to Mearachd. Episode 10. 10 episodes the party has made it through and not died. I'd say with
Despite the tigers.
Yeah. And the near failing their class. And everybody knows Phelan is the easiest teacher. Grades all of the assignments fairly and justly. Speaking of that, where is the party today?
We're out in the wilderness. We're on the errand to go give a note to the rangers. It's part of our first assignment for the advanced party studies. We had made camp for the night, and there was some goblins that showed up, and they're a little bit lost, but they wondered if they could use our camp to roast their boar. They did not want to share the boar with Trent, and we were, depending on how things go, perhaps Constog can help direct them back to the campus, but...
Yes, you importantly forgot how Trent was a big, annoying baby, and we had to go back to campus for him to get a tent, and then he bought silk blankets to use in the forest.
Oh yes, I do have written clearly right here, Trent pitches a fit about needing a tent. And we also avoided a lamia, or lamia.
Lamia.
Yeah.
Comstock notices it. And I got some sugar lemons from Had Hut before we left, and I have to sprinkle. I am sprinkling them on my food every day to keep mental issues away.
And
we also defeated an ettercap.
And we were ambushed by some spiders as well.
Spiders.
We defeated them. And it was on Nikolai's watch when the goblins... There's something about Nikolai and goblins. They just are drawn to Nikolai.
And the goblins tried to give me some of their meat, but I refused because it probably tastes like trash.
Right. Yeah, it's a trash boar. Very
yep. So I refused their offer of giving me the entire boar because of how great I was. They were just in awe of Trent's might.
Revisionist history.
Yeah, so you guys are...
Boar smells like trash and probably tastes like trash.
You guys are on a roughly 2.5-day journey. The ranger station.
So, do we still have 2.5 days since we lost a day?
Well, you lost a day and then you came back out and made up part of it. So, because I believe it was like you guys went back to town, so you lost 1 day, but then you traveled back out a full day's worth of travel. And so now you find yourself awake, alive, and ready to face the new day.
All right, I eat some of my ration that tastes way better than this trash boar.
Okay. You do that. They enjoy the boar as the 5 of you prepare to set out. Is there anything you guys want to do before you set out?
Put our tents away and stuff?
Well, I mean, obviously, I meant like...
Oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure that,
any obvious
that you were
stuff.
mentioning that because we might have left it or something. Okay, cool.
No, some people have like things per day, castings or stuff like that they would activate. Start a day. I don't know if anybody has that right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably toss on a mage armor if we're heading out.
Okay.
I was going to say, we're eating breakfast, and I'm also meditating on the mysteries of nature.
Okay.
You know, like one does.
Well, that's how I get my spells back, so...
Okay.
Yep.
The huge.
All right, you head off on your travels, and can I get some?
Well, okay, so we just started doing spell points with this session. So am I still manually removing them, or?
I think. Hold on, let me go to your character. I thought what I did here. Maybe I haven't done it on this game yet. There's a rest button now, so if you click the rest button, it will automatically reset your spell point totals.
Where's rest?
If you click on your character,
Uh-huh.
and then you should have a button that says rest.
No.
It might be on the other menus.
Hang on. I might not have put it as one of your mini actions.
Yeah, and for mine, like, my spell point circle appears to be blank, even though I clicked rest.
There may not be anything in that circle right now.
Okay.
And yes, apparently I did almost everything. Nikolai, you haven't hit second level spells though, right?
Let's see. I thought I did. I have. Well, no, I haven't. God, I'm further ahead in the other game.
So it won't matter as much right now for you. Yeah, so it's just not set as that line, so let me do this for you real quick. Alright, now Trent's got spell points showing, I think, right? Do you see them?
Yeah, and so when I cast a spell, do I manually minus spell points?
Yes, that will still have to
Okay.
happen. To do that level of automation, I need to start programming in common spells, and I'm not entirely decided about how much programming I want to do for something that might be trivial. I think that's everybody. Put these on here just to have them there. Okay. Link is not gone. I gotta get the Zoom link for Charles, one sec. What's that? Why did that do that?
I have the Discord desktop app now.
Yep. I'm just gonna give him the info. Not annoying at all. All right. So the party heads off. I just inadvertently picked up the D100 roll, so we'll see what happens this time. All right. Let me transition to the right cameras here.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Can I get survivals from the relevant party members? That is an excellent, excellent survival. You will easily keep the party from having to deal with a pair of bats.
What?
Yeah, a pair of like these, well, really bat swarms that are roaming about the area. But they seem largely uninterested in you, so as long as you keep your distance, they will do no harm.
The Batman will be happy if we don't kill him.
All right. Can I get another survival check?
Are we doing one survival check an hour? Because after 3 hours, I gotta recast.
It's basically one survival every roughly 2 hours.
Okay, so let me know when to do another.
Yeah,
mage
so
armor.
you'd mage armor again now.
Alright.
Well, basically like somewhere in between here, I guess, because it'll be like after this one. Because with that 32, can I get perceptions from the party? As Konstag starts noticing some interesting footprints and some interesting signs of what looks like kind of a stringy substance.
Is it spaghetti?
No, it is not spaghetti.
Well, that's just disappointing.
Wait, did Comstock direct the goblins back to campus, or what happened with
Yes.
them? Okay.
All right, so Nikolai and Konstag, you will both notice that these are... The string is not string. It is, in fact, like cobwebbing. And the footprints, these slightly larger footprints, are very similar to the footprints of a creature you encountered earlier in Ettercap.
You got more Eder caps?
Yeah, you'll notice that there is once again like a trap kind of laid out with a like long spider web that's linked between two trees, just waiting for somebody to walk between them.
Feels like this could be happening in our basement right now.
So
Well-
let's walk around the trap. Avoid it.
Okay.
That's crazy.
The party.
These Eder caps need to get a fucking hobby.
They do have a hobby, Charles.
It's us.
Yeah.
It's gourmet food.
And it really, they should only eat Trent.
Actually, if they technically want gourmet food, they would eat Hadhup. Da-dun-sh. Thank you. With that, I'm going to make this check. Can I get another survival? Lot of bats in the area today. Again, easy to avoid. Very uneventful trip. You guys are avoiding most of the obstacles. Can I
Good
get
job,
one more
Comstock.
survival for the morning?
So for the other cabs, apparently.
Here it comes.
All right. And can I get a perception from the party?
Welcome to Tiger Town.
Ooh.
31.
Population Erasmus.
Look at that Comstog perception.
I can see things.
All right. So, Comstog, you are traveling, and you ultimately end up missing out a very important feature of the terrain as you've been moving about. You're very focused on maintaining direction, and so you're keeping the direction going really well. But you happen to find yourself roaming into an area, and change the camera for everybody. Shouldn't be dark right now. Let's go ahead and take that darkness away. I will remove the darkness. Darkness, go away.
That's my
Darkness
favorite
everywhere.
Dawkins song.
I'm just on a black. Oh, there we go.
And the party will find themselves in a bit of a predicament. Up ahead, Comstog, you will notice that there is a wolf that's just kind of hanging out, growling at you. But it's then that you kind of realize wolves normally don't move around on their own. They're pack hunters, and they're very intelligent pack hunters. And so usually one wolf usually means there will be more wolves.
So probably
And more
one,
wolves.
one other wolf. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, probably just one more.
All right,
And
so I'm gonna
more
start
wolves.
fortuning the party and cackling.
No. You'll be waiting until your turn to do that. Because we are rolling up into combat. Because the wolves
What?
noticed you just as much as you noticed them.
I'd like to say for the record, I am more afraid of them than they are of me.
They're fine. You'll be fine. They're just wolves, right? What can wolves do? Except use a bite attack. And these aren't just any wolves. These are some slightly larger than average wolves, which I think, yep, I need to upgrade the size of.
That's pretty dire.
Well done, sir.
Aw.
These are some dire straits that you're in.
I don't
No.
see the initiative thing at the top. Am I doing something
You have to be
wrong?
clicked on your token.
There we go.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
That
Mhm.
came so quickly.
I'm running a cord to the router.
Nice. That will improve so many things. All right. Let me get them to roll some initiative here.
The two wolves.
Yes, 2. There's definitely only 2. Don't look at your screen.
I'm looking at my screen. I don't see a damn wolf.
Well, then you're not looking hard enough.
No, then I'm probably zoomed in too much.
Yep.
Yeah, I see 4 wolves.
Wait, how do I do this? Grab the initiative tracker thing.
What direction are they from us?
Surrounding us.
All directions.
I don't see
But
any.
yeah, right here, right here, right here, and right here.
Oh,
Oh,
they
and don't
blend
forget
in
the one
so
that's
well.
right here.
Okay.
Also, there's one
There's
hiding in
actually
your
5.
backpack right now.
Oh no, the dreaded backpack wolf.
Dang it, not a
People-
gun.
I related it all to Ceiling Cat.
Oh, Michelle's 5 stars now. Good suggestion, Jess.
Yay!
What's the
Wait, are these
suggestion?
the 5
Level
wolves
up.
from our logo?
Michelle's name was 2 stars before, so Jess had her bump it up so she's 5 stars, which now just looks like she's a swear word that's been beefed out. Probably says fucks.
It's the swear word she used when she saw all the wolves.
Blatherskate.
All right. So, first up, we have Trent.
A move, cast a spell.
What you casting?
Enlarge person on Nikolai.
All right. Nikolai, get big.
And what do I have to click again? It's in my character sheet, right?
Yep. You should have an enlarge button in your buffs. The first of the wolves go. And seeing a big meal suddenly come into existence, this wolf is gonna charge down and leap at Nikolai.
Could say they attack hungrier than ever.
Oh yeah, big meal, big prizes.
I'm not a meal.
Oh, and it like face plants as it leaps down off of the thing.
Wait, would I be at full hit points now or still down 2?
You would have healed up.
Okay.
Nikolai's not a meal, he's a snack.
Erasmus.
Nikolai is the orc that looks like
That
a
was
snack.
that was
Eats
the
like a
best
meal.
joke so far, Jess.
Erasmus.
Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna save my magic missiles. I'm gonna spark one of the wolves, which means I gotta give you a
Roll
Ranged
of a
touch.
ranged. Yep. Nice. That will hit the wolf that
Alright.
crash landed in front of Nikolai.
What did we say that does? D6 or D4?
1d3. 1d3.
Oh man,
It's a 0th level
really
spell.
doing it up. Read that.
Slash,
what is it?
slash
R
R
dash?
slash R space D3. And the slash that's underneath the question mark.
Says rolling the dice.
Nice.
Big old 2.
2 damage.
Charles, this is so fast. I can't even handle it.
I know.
It's like real time.
It's like I'm playing the game.
All right, one of these is gonna see Constog's little baby stag and charge in on it.
Baby?
Oh!
It is. It's a young stagling.
Not a baby.
It's not a baby in so much as tasty.
Yeah.
No. Definitely not.
Stag burgers. Is a 13 hit? Probably
Nope.
not. Wolves can't roll. Nikolai.
So you're the one who fell in front of me is the one that's like 15 feet away?
No, this is the one that fell in front of you.
Oh, I couldn't even see it. I need to turn around. The wolves
That doesn't
are-
help you see them,
They
Whitney.
they blend into the trees or the like bushes for me. All right, I'm gonna turn around first. I turned around.
They're the Lorax of wolves.
I guess I could see how you would have trouble seeing that particular wolf. It is blended into the terrain.
Why won't it let me click this thing?
Are you clicked on your token?
Yes, but my name for some reason was showing up over it.
Okay. That is a hit.
Yeah.
The
Show
wolf
those
takes a
wolves.
substantial hit.
You know, we're just gonna meet some NPCs called the Wolf Cousins now, and they're gonna be gnomes that dress as wolves.
It'll be the Starks.
No, they will be. I would probably name them something like the Wolf Mothers or something like that, and they would be some kind of like hair metal style group.
Nice.
Niev.
With that roll, probably not. But can I tell which one is the alpha?
No, not a clue. You might even think that that whole concept actually turns out to not entirely be true.
All right. So instead, let's see. Okay. So I want to try and make the wolf that's on the stag
Mm-hmm.
friendlier.
Okay.
Like try and convince these wolves to let us pass.
Okay.
So I think that's a handle animal roll. Is that right?
I believe so. Let's see what that takes. Because you don't naturally get handle or animal empathy, right? You get a replacement ability for animal empathy.
Isn't it animal friendship or some bullshit?
Nature bond. No, that's my wolf. That's my wolf. Nope. Wild empathy can use diplomacy with animals.
Okay.
This ability functions like diplomacy. I roll a 1d20 and add my druid level and charisma modifier.
Yeah. So you probably want to do more along the lines of that.
Okay.
Handle animal is more about like you have an animal and you're trying to domesticate them.
Right. Okay. So it's 1d20 and then my druid level, which is 3.
Yep, and your charisma modifier.
Alright.
I think it takes a little while, but I think if you're successful, it's like a gradual kind of keeping it in place process.
Oh! The dice hate me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it almost seems offended by you like trying to like grrr at it a little bit. You just get in there and you're like, grrr, grrr. You're like, I gotta show dominance. Grrr.
Alright, so seeing that fail, then Akalia will jump in with this other wolf that's on the stag,
Okay.
and I will direct Akalia to attack.
All right.
Your questionnaire of are you the dominant did not work out.
Nothing I've wanted to do has worked out, so that's pretty sad. But
See if-
okay.
Maybe Akalia will do better.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
And indeed, sort of. A hit for 2. You get a trip attempt. Let's see
All
it.
right.
CMB.
Where are you? There we go.
Ooh. That is sadly not enough, though. The wolf, as your Akalia gets in with the bite, but the dire wolf just kind of pulls back its paw, like almost offended that your wolf tried that tactic.
She's flanking too with the stag, right?
No, that is not a flank. Flank is exactly opposite sides.
Okay.
So it would have been this square to be in a flank. But that would not affect your CMB anyway.
No, I know. I was trying to. It's kind of hard with the hexes to know, so that's. Why I was asking.
Actually, part of why I use hexes is they're easier because you can always draw an even straight line between the 2 hexes, and it equals out to a more realistic number of people surrounding somebody. Having
This
9
also
people
just
surround somebody
blends
is
in,
almost
like-
impossible.
The color of the hex blends in very well with the grass, so that makes it harder for me to see it.
I mean, if you're saying seeing the hexes, I can sort of get that. I can bring up the color density of the hexes here.
My toast is ready.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. That's gonna take us to Constog. Oh god, that looks hideous.
Oh, ooh. Looks like we're in a whole nother dimension.
What you want to do, Constog? Is that better or worse?
I think better.
Can you see
About
clear
the
with
same
this
to me.
one or this one?
Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2?
A or B?
Constog, what you doing?
I am going to you know, I'm gonna try summon Nature's Ally 2 for once.
All right.
And
Ooh.
I'm going to try and summon birds in front of this one that's like right behind me.
How many birds does it give you?
It's 1d3.
Roll me a d3. Hope you don't get a 1. You got 2 burbs. The suburbs. You should be able to drag out the 2 eagles.
Birdmans of Alcatraz.
Yup.
Better study some bird law if we're going to be summoning all those aliens.
Gosh, they're so tiny.
They are tiny because they're birds.
Can you tell? They're eagles.
Yeah,
I guess eagles are.
eagles are not really that big. I mean, most people don't even know who the eagles were.
Aren't they in Philadelphia?
And Kotri is going to try and gourd this wolf.
All right. That is a hit. The animal companion's hitting really well, but not really for any effect. All right.
I was going to say, you usually find eagles on a dark desert highway with cool wind in their hair. Feathers, rather.
All right. This wolf up here is going to want a bite of this delicious Constog, part of this complete breakfast.
Not the birds.
No, not the birds.
That's the most dutiful thing I've ever heard. Not my.
Oh, did you
stomach.
summon birds in front of it?
Yeah.
They're not
It's-
really there yet, so
Oh right. Well, that plan didn't quite work.
19 hit on Constog.
Ugh. Yeah.
For
Do it.
$11 points of damage. Wow, good roll for that.
Ew.
And does a... Oh, nope, that does not beat your CMD, so you remain standing. This wolf over here is coming right over here. A nice juicy piece of this Niev action. Ooh, 25 or 26 to hit from the charge.
Yes.
Woo! Max damage. And does a 14 beat your CMD? Yay, nay.
Sorry, I was muted. I said yes, it
Okay.
does.
Then you are tripped. Welcome to Prone Town. Population U. Who's that laying down on the job? Icon. I don't see one. So we'll use this as prone. We'll use lower back, middle back pain, everywhere back pain.
I imagine it doesn't feel good.
And this one charges at Nikolai. Nikolai, you get yourself an attack of opportunity as it charges into you.
Just like with my scimitar.
Yep. Nice. That will actually hit because it charged. For 9. The wolf seems unflustered by your slash across its back. And it will hit with a 23.
That doesn't hit me. What are you talking about?
Okay. For 13 points of damage. Man, these wolves are on a roll.
I can't see my little circles when I click on my character now.
Sometimes that does happen. You might need to double click on the character, and that'll get you to the boxes where the circles are. Is that working?
Yeah, you said 13 damage?
13.
Damn, I'm at 5 now.
Yeah. And that's gonna take us back to Trent.
Alright, I'm casting web, so I need my...
Need a web.
My
What's
web
the
icon.
radius on web?
It's 20 feet, so
Right.
I should be able to get both of these since they're...
A big old web.
Yeah.
Be a little bigger. There you go. It's big.
Alright,
20.
so
Let me
I
give
do
it
not
to-
have
Yeah, I'm giving it to
control
you.
of it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Give me a sec, son. Gotta give me a second.
Yeah, you said here's your web, so
Yeah, I
figured
said,
it was
here's your web. I didn't tell you to take it. Take your web,
Alright.
you son of a bitch.
So I need to figure out how...
Web the party.
No, I'm webbing the two wolves here. They're 20 feet away, so... from each other, so that should be on both of them without being on the party.
Hang on. Let me draw some lines here just to see. So this would be 20 feet this way, and this would be 20 feet this way, which would mean this would also be 20 feet this way. Because these, while
Like,
they're
yeah,
let me read how. You did put web in there.
Yeah, like, I mean, it like
Oh,
locks
it's
into
a
hexes,
20-foot
so...
radius.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh shit. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's your web.
Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm just tossing it on the wolves here.
Yeah, well, it's gonna get everything. It's a radius effect, so it's a giant circle of webbing from wherever it's centered on.
Okay, so,
And because the wolves are basically at a full right angle to each other, you would not, like, Konstag is directly south of one wolf, the other wolf is directly east of Niev.
So when I highlight the web, it's the square, not the
It's
actual
the square
drawing
around
of
it,
the
yes.
web.
Not the actual drawing of the web.
Alright, well, I mean, if I can't get multiple wolves, I'm not casting web. I'm just gonna have to heal somebody.
Okay.
So, heal check who looks the most damaged.
Sure. So looking about, maybe it's somewhere between Konstag and it's a little hard for me to tell what everybody's life totals are.
I'm at 5 out of 18.
But Actually, it's probably between Niev and Nikolai. Yes. Your choice.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do it on Nikolai, because that's who's dealing the most damage.
Alright, so you're
here.
gonna move over there?
Oh yeah, sorry, I meant to cast my healing. No, it's a 30-foot healing hex is what I'm doing.
What?
My 30-foot healing hex?
Hold on. It's a cure light wounds that doesn't make it. Why is it 30 feet?
It's a hex.
Right. There's nothing that says hexes are 30 feet in range.
Yes, the hexes say they are 30 feet unless they state otherwise. So let me pull up the witch.
Sure. Because if that's the case, Fortune doesn't have to specify 30 feet. It would just specify the witch grants a creature a bit of good luck for 1 round. But it specifies 30 feet. Poison touch wouldn't be a touch. Actually, poison touch actually even has the extra 30 feet tag in it. Healing Hex would be 5e busted if it was within 30 feet. And once per creature per day.
I mean, the 1 time per creature per day is what would balance it.
No, that would not balance it if it heals within 30 feet and becomes a cure moderate at 5th level. So, I'm gonna move on to... do you want to heal Niev since Niev is right there then?
Sure.
Alright, Niev, heal 10.
Wait, no, that was... I was trying to figure out where my healing bullshit was, but it's the macro on my character that I gotta click.
But, I mean, that's still programmed correctly.
Okay.
So yeah, you can hit light there, but it is still, that one is still showing 1d10 plus 3. Or 1d8 plus 3, rather.
Alright.
So the wolf here will go. The wolf on Nikolai is going to attack. Damn! Not good. Does a 16 confirm a crit?
I don't know.
What's your AC?
AC is 14 right now because I'm enlarged.
That will confirm. This
So
is
I'm
gonna
out?
hurt. You are probably worse than out, actually. 22 points of damage.
So I'm at negative 17.
What is your con score?
Hmm. 10.
Ooh. That
Wow, I
would
knew
put you in
wanted to
dead.
end the game early tonight, Steve. But
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, that will put us at Erasmus.
Wow.
I mean,
Okay.
that's not, I didn't choose it, the dice chose it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna unleash a sonic blast on the one that just attacked my friend.
Okay.
Gonna spend 1 point, so that will do 3d 6. The target is up. Let's see. So what do we do here? The blast deals none damage. Okay, need to do a range touch attack.
Okay. Oh, that will miss.
All right, and that will expend a point.
Okay. This other wolf will go, and this other wolf will attack the stag. Nine will miss. Nikolai is down. Niev.
Do we still have the amulet of call for help or no?
No.
No. Okay. Niev, let's see. I am prone, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Oh man.
And if I stand up, that provokes an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
100%.
Alright. Nia, can I do total defense from prone? Is that a thing?
Yes, you can.
Okay, Niev is going to go total defense and call out for Akalia to come to her aid.
Okay.
So I'm going to have Akalia attack this wolf here.
Okay. Show me again. Sorry. Just double checking something.
Sure. So Akalia starts out here, and I'm not charging. I'm just having Akalia come to her.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I need to know if Akali is taking an action after that.
what?
I need to know the full. I need to know entirely what Akali is doing, because if she only moves away, that won't provoke an attack of opportunity. But right now you have two wolves that will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I would say that Akalia would probably be coming back for Niev. Niev just called for help.
Okay.
So I don't.
The wolf is not really smart enough to understand the attack of
I was
opportunity
gonna
system.
say-
That's probably
I was
going to work
gonna
out
say, I
really
don't-
badly there too.
Yeah. Nope, neither of those hit.
Okay.
So she's going to attack the wolf that is on Niev.
Okay. That will hit.
Alright.
That will not bring down the wolf.
Okay.
Constag.
So the two eagles are here.
Yes.
They are going to go for the wolf that is on Niev.
Okay.
Wait, can it be above the wolf? Because it's flying.
Yeah, but the wolf will still be able to attack it.
Well, I mean, like above Akalia,
Yes.
and still be able to attack that wolf.
Yes.
Okay. Oh gosh, how many rolls is this?
3 from each. You got 2 claws, 1 bite from each one. Wow. So yeah, that is a lot of damage from those little eagles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17, 23. All right. That is enough that this wolf is going to withdraw from one of them, so you can give me an attack from the other one.
Oh, from Akalia?
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
And
wait,
one
is
of the
it
eagles.
just gonna
One of
be
the
the
eagles
end of
gets a
my
claw
turn?
attack.
Dang.
That will miss. One of the eagles also gets either a claw or a bite attack as it moves away.
What did the eagles look at?
Huh?
I only got to do the eagles.
Oh, yeah, okay. You still got the stag. Right.
Yeah. The stag is going to gore this guy.
Okay.
But did you say one of the eagles gets an attack of opportunity? Or?
Yes, one of the eagles will also get an attack of opportunity as this one
A
runs.
full attack or one attack?
A single attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And that will miss. With that, the rest of the wolves will all pull back and run from the area.
Alright, I'm healing hexing.
Okay. Let's actually take a short break because I need to check something about character stuff. So we'll be back shortly.